ladies and gentlemen. Well, today we embark on a journey of self-discovery and mastery. The topic before us is one that holds the key to unlocking our potential and transforming our lives. To control oneself is to hold the reins of one's destiny. Self-control is not merely about restraint. It is the art of deliberate creation. It is the power to choose our reactions, to mold our thoughts, and to direct our energy toward our highest aspirations. In essence, self-control is the ability to govern the self, to navigate through the myriad of impulses and distractions that life presents, and to steer our actions in alignment with our deeper values and goals. At its core, self-control involves a profound understanding of the mind and its workings. It is the recognition that our thoughts are not random or uncontrollable, but are the seeds from which our experiences grow. Every thought we entertain has the potential to manifest in our reality. Therefore, self-control begins with the mastery of our thoughts. It is about cultivating a disciplined mind that consciously chooses which thoughts to nurture and which to discard. This mastery of thought extends to our emotions as well. Emotions are powerful drivers of behavior, often more influential than logic or reason. When we allow our emotions to dictate our actions without conscious oversight, we become reactive rather than proactive. True self-control requires that we understand and manage our emotions, using them as allies rather than adversaries in the pursuit of our goals. Self-control also encompasses the regulation of our behaviors and habits. Our actions are the physical expressions of our inner state. By developing positive habits and breaking free from detrimental ones, we align our daily actions with our long-term objectives. This alignment is crucial because it ensures that every step we take, no matter how small, is a step toward our ultimate aspirations. Furthermore, self-control is deeply intertwined with the concept of willpower. Willpower is the inner strength that allows us to persevere in the face of challenges and setbacks. It is the resilience to stay committed to our path, even when the journey becomes arduous. Strengthening our willpower involves regular practice and discipline, much like building physical muscles. The more we exercise our willpower, the stronger it becomes. A crucial aspect of self-control is self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to observe oneself objectively, to recognize one's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment. This heightened awareness allows us to identify triggers and patterns that lead to loss of control. By understanding these triggers, we can develop strategies to manage them effectively, preventing them from derailing our progress. In addition, self-control involves setting clear and achievable goals. Goals provide direction and purpose, acting as a compass that guides our actions. When our goals are well defined, they serve as a constant reminder of what we are working towards, helping us stay focused and motivated. Goal setting also involves breaking down larger objectives into manageable tasks, making the path to achievement more attainable and less overwhelming. Moreover, self-control is not about suppression or denial of our desires and impulses. Instead, it is about understanding and channeling them constructively. It is the realization that we have the power to choose our responses, rather than being driven by automatic reactions. This choice is what empowers us to create the life we desire, rather than being at the mercy of external circumstances. Ultimately, self-control is the foundation of personal freedom. It liberates us from the chains of impulsivity and reactivity, allowing us to live with intention and purpose. It is the mastery of the self that opens the door to a life of fulfillment and achievement. By embracing self-control, we take the first step towards becoming the deliberate creators of our destiny, harnessing the boundless potential within us to shape our reality. Our imagination is the workshop of our mind, where the raw material of thoughts is shaped into the reality of our experiences. What we vividly imagine, we inevitably bring into being. Every moment spent in imaginative creation is a step towards manifesting our deepest desires. Imagination is not just a fleeting daydream. It is the engine of our reality, the driving force behind our aspirations, and the key to unlocking our potential. Imagination is the ability to see beyond the physical world and to envision possibilities that have not yet materialized. It is the mental faculty that allows us to transcend the limitations of our current circumstances and to create new realities in our mind. Through the power of imagination, we can explore new ideas, solve complex problems, and generate innovative solutions. It is the birthplace of creativity and the source of all human achievement. In the realm of imagination, there are no boundaries or constraints. We are free to envision any scenario, to experiment with different outcomes, and to explore the infinite potential of our thoughts. This freedom allows us to dream boldly and to set our sights on goals that may seem unattainable in the physical world. Imagination gives us the courage to aspire to greatness and the vision to pursue our dreams with unwavering determination. The images we hold in our imagination are more than mere fantasies, they are blueprints for our future. When we imagine vividly and with emotion, we engage the subconscious mind, which does not distinguish between real and imagined experiences. The subconscious mind accepts these imagined scenarios as reality, influencing our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. Over time, these internal changes manifest in the external world, turning our imagined dreams into tangible reality. Imagination is also a powerful tool for personal transformation. By envisioning ourselves as the person we want to become, we can begin to adopt the thoughts, feelings, and behaviors of that ideal self. This process of imaginative rehearsal allows us to practice and refine our desired attributes, making it easier to integrate them into our daily lives. As we consistently imagine our ideal self, we gradually align our inner state with our outer actions, creating a harmonious and fulfilling existence. Moreover, imagination plays a crucial role in overcoming obstacles and challenges. When faced with difficulties, we can use our imaginative faculties to visualize successful outcomes and to mentally rehearse the steps needed to achieve them. This mental preparation boosts our confidence, enhances our problem-solving skills, and prepares us for real-life challenges. By imagining positive outcomes, we shift our focus from fear and doubt to optimism and possibility, empowering us to take bold and decisive action. Imagination is not limited to personal aspirations. It also has the power to transform our relationships and interactions with others. By imagining positive and harmonious relationships, we can influence our attitudes and behaviors towards others, fostering deeper connections and mutual understanding. When we visualize positive interactions and outcomes, we create a mental environment that supports collaboration, empathy, and compassion. Furthermore, imagination allows us to tap into the collective consciousness, accessing a wealth of wisdom and inspiration beyond our individual experiences. Through imaginative exploration, we can connect with the universal mind, drawing upon the collective creativity and knowledge of humanity. This connection opens us to new insights, innovative ideas, and a greater sense of purpose and belonging. The practice of imaginative visualization is a powerful technique that can be harnessed to achieve specific goals and to manifest desired outcomes. By regularly engaging in focused and vivid visualization, we reinforce our intentions and align our subconscious mind with our conscious desires. This alignment creates a powerful force that propels us towards our goals, attracting opportunities and resources that support our aspirations. In essence, the power of imagination is the power to create. It is the ability to shape our reality from within, to envision a future that inspires us, and to bring that vision to life through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. By harnessing the power of our imagination, we become the architects of our destiny, capable of transforming our lives and the world around us. Where attention goes, energy flows. To harness the power of self-control, we must cultivate the discipline of focus. By directing our attention purposefully, we can steer our thoughts away from doubt and fear, channeling them instead toward our goals and aspirations. Focus and attention are the gateways through which we direct the full power of our mind, aligning our actions with our highest intentions. Focus is the ability to concentrate on a single point of interest, maintaining a sustained mental effort towards a specific objective. It is the skill of filtering out distractions, both external and internal, and dedicating our cognitive resources to what truly matters. In a world overflowing with stimuli and constant demands on our attention, developing the ability to focus is more critical than ever. It allows us to cut through the noise and zero in on what will move us forward. Attention, on the other hand, is the act of directing our focus. It is the intentional placement of our mental spotlight on a particular task, thought, or goal. Attention determines what we become aware of and what we engage with at any given moment. When we master our attention, we gain control over our inner and outer worlds, choosing consciously where to invest our energy. The interplay between focus and attention is pivotal for achieving any significant aim. Our goals become attainable when we consistently channel our attention towards them, reinforcing their importance in our subconscious mind. This repeated focus creates a mental map that guides our actions and decisions, ensuring that we remain aligned with our desired outcomes. One of the key aspects of mastering focus and attention is understanding the nature of distractions. Distractions are the thieves of our time and energy, pulling us away from our priorities. They can be external, such as notifications, noise, or interruptions, or internal, such as wandering thoughts, worries, or emotional turbulence. By identifying these distractions, we can develop strategies to manage them, thereby safeguarding our mental clarity. To enhance our focus and attention, we must create environments conducive to deep work. This involves organizing our physical space to minimize interruptions, setting clear boundaries, and establishing routines that support sustained concentration. Techniques such as time blocking, where we allocate specific periods for focused work, can be immensely beneficial. During these blocks, we commit to working on a single task without allowing our attention to drift. Mindfulness practices are also invaluable for cultivating focus and attention. Mindfulness trains us to be present in the moment, to observe our thoughts and feelings without getting entangled in them. Through mindfulness meditation, we learn to bring our wandering mind back to a point of focus, strengthening our ability to concentrate over time. This practice enhances our awareness of when our attention strays, enabling us to redirect it with greater ease. Another effective method is the use of visualization techniques. By vividly imagining ourselves achieving our goals, we engage our attention and focus in a positive and productive manner. Visualization not only clarifies our objectives, but also primes our mind to notice and seize opportunities that align with our goals. It keeps our attention anchored to our aspirations, making distractions less appealing. Additionally, setting clear and specific goals is crucial for maintaining focus. Vague or broad goals can lead to scattered efforts and diluted attention. Specific goals provide a clear target for our focus, making it easier to direct our attention purposefully. When our goals are well defined, we can break them down into manageable tasks, each serving as a focal point for our attention. The role of self-discipline cannot be overstated in the context of focus and attention. Discipline involves making conscious choices that support our long-term objectives rather than succumbing to short-term gratifications. It requires the willpower to stay on course, even when distractions beckon. By building self-discipline, we enhance our ability to maintain focus and sustain our attention on what truly matters. Focus and attention are the twin pillars of effective self-control and personal achievement. By mastering these faculties, we can harness the full power of our mind, directing our energy towards our highest goals. Through disciplined practice, mindfulness, and a supportive environment, we can develop the razor-sharp focus and unwavering attention needed to create the life we envision. In a world filled with distractions, the ability to concentrate on our true priorities is a rare and invaluable skill, paving the way for a future of purpose and fulfillment. Our beliefs and assumptions are the invisible architects of our world. What we assume to be true, we invariably encounter. By nurturing empowering beliefs and positive assumptions, we lay the foundation for a life of abundance and joy. Belief and assumption are the silent forces that shape our perceptions, decisions, and ultimately, our reality. Beliefs are the convictions we hold about ourselves, others, and the world. They are the lenses through which we interpret our experiences, guiding our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Beliefs can be empowering, propelling us towards success and fulfillment, or limiting, holding us back from realizing our potential. The power of belief lies in its ability to influence our behavior and shape our experiences. When we believe in our capabilities and the possibility of achieving our goals, we act with confidence and determination, increasing the likelihood of success. Assumptions, closely related to beliefs, are the expectations we have about how things will unfold. They are the mental shortcuts we use to navigate the complexities of life. Assumptions can be beneficial, saving us time and mental effort, but they can also be limiting if they are based on outdated or negative beliefs. For instance, if we assume that we will fail at a task because of past experiences, we are less likely to put in the effort required to succeed. On the other hand, positive assumptions can create a self-fulfilling prophecy, where our expectation of success leads to actions that produce successful outcomes. To harness the power of belief and assumption, we must first become aware of the ones we currently hold. This involves introspection and self-examination, questioning the validity of our beliefs and the assumptions we make. Are they based on evidence and reason, or are they remnants of past failures and fears? By identifying and challenging limiting beliefs, we can replace them with empowering ones that support our goals and aspirations. Changing our beliefs requires deliberate and consistent effort. One effective method is the use of affirmations, positive statements that reinforce empowering beliefs. By repeating affirmations regularly, we can reprogram our subconscious mind, replacing old, limiting beliefs with new, supportive ones. Visualization is another powerful technique. By imagining ourselves living our desired reality, we create a mental picture that aligns with our new beliefs and assumptions. This mental rehearsal helps to solidify the belief that our goals are achievable. The environment we surround ourselves with also plays a crucial role in shaping our beliefs and assumptions. By immersing ourselves in positive and supportive environments, we reinforce empowering beliefs. This can involve surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us, engaging in activities that build our confidence, and consuming content that aligns with our desired mindset. When our external environment reflects our internal beliefs, it becomes easier to maintain those beliefs and act in accordance with them. Our beliefs and assumptions are also influenced by the narratives we tell ourselves. The stories we create about our past, present, and future shape our identity and our perception of what is possible. By consciously choosing to tell empowering stories, ones that highlight our strengths, resilience, and potential, we can shift our beliefs in a positive direction. This narrative change can transform our self-image, leading to actions that align with our highest aspirations. It's important to recognize that beliefs and assumptions are not static. They can and do change over time. This adaptability is a strength, allowing us to evolve and grow. By remaining open to new information and experiences, we can continuously refine our beliefs, making them more aligned with our goals and values. This openness requires humility and a willingness to question even our most deeply held convictions. Ultimately, the power of belief and assumption lies in their ability to shape our reality. When we believe in our potential and assume that success is possible, we create a mental framework that supports our growth and achievement. These internal changes manifest externally, influencing the opportunities we attract and the actions we take. By consciously cultivating empowering beliefs and positive assumptions, we take control of our destiny, creating a life of purpose, fulfillment, and joy. The journey to mastering our beliefs and assumptions is ongoing, but with each step, we move closer to realizing our highest potential and living the life we envision. To live in the end is to embody the feeling of our fulfilled desires. It is to assume the mental and emotional state of already having achieved our goals. By living in this state, we align our subconscious with our desires, creating a powerful magnet that draws our dreams into reality. This principle hinges on the idea that our internal state of being directly influences our external circumstances. When we mentally reside in the end state of our desires, we set into motion a series of psychological and energetic processes that bring our envisioned future into the present. Living in the end begins with a clear and vivid visualization of our desired outcome. This visualization is not a mere daydream, but a deeply felt experience. We must engage all our senses, imagining what it would look, sound, feel, taste, and smell like to live our desired reality. This sensory-rich visualization imprints a clear image of our goal in our subconscious mind, which does not differentiate between real and imagined experiences. By repeatedly experiencing this visualization, we condition our mind to accept it as our current reality. The emotional aspect of living in the end is equally important. Emotions are powerful drivers of our thoughts and behaviors, and they have a significant impact on the energy we emit. When we feel the emotions associated with our fulfilled desires, such as joy, gratitude, and contentment, we elevate our vibrational frequency to match that of our desired state. This emotional alignment acts as a beacon, attracting circumstances, people, and opportunities that resonate with our goals. Belief plays a crucial role in living in the end. To truly live in the end, we must cultivate unwavering belief in the inevitability of our desired outcome. This belief is not passive, it is an active conviction that shapes our thoughts, words, and actions. By holding steadfast to this belief, even in the face of external evidence to the contrary, we maintain the mental and emotional alignment necessary to manifest our desires. This requires a degree of faith and persistence, as the physical world often takes time to catch up with our internal reality. Our actions are also influenced by living in the end. When we mentally and emotionally reside in our desired state, we naturally begin to take actions that are in harmony with that state. These actions may not always be grand gestures. Often they are small, consistent steps that gradually build momentum. Our behaviors, decisions, and choices become aligned with our end goal, creating a coherent path toward its realization. This alignment ensures that we are not merely waiting for our desires to manifest, but actively participating in their creation. Living in the end requires a shift in our self-concept. We must see ourselves as the person who has already achieved the goal, adopting the traits, habits, and attitudes of that version of ourselves. This shift in identity is crucial, as our self-concept drives our actions and behaviors. By aligning our self-image with our desired outcome, we bridge the gap between where we are and where we want to be. This internal transformation precedes and facilitates the external manifestation of our goals. One of the challenges of living in the end is maintaining this state amidst the fluctuations of daily life. It is easy to revert to old patterns of thinking and feeling, especially when faced with setbacks or obstacles. To counter this, we must cultivate practices that reinforce our end state. Regular meditation, affirmations, and journaling can help us stay anchored in our desired reality. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences and supportive environments also strengthens our ability to maintain this mental and emotional alignment. The concept of living in the end is rooted in the understanding that we are creators of our reality. By taking control of our inner state, we influence the outer world to reflect our deepest desires. This process is not about forcing outcomes, but about allowing them to unfold naturally from a place of inner certainty and peace. When we live in the end, we trust in the timing and the unfolding of our desires, knowing that they are on their way to manifesting. In essence, living in the end is about embodying the consciousness of our fulfilled desires. It is a state of being that transcends time, bringing the future into the present. By consistently practicing this principle, we harness the creative power of our mind and emotions, turning our dreams into reality. This approach requires dedication and practice, but the rewards are profound as we learn to navigate life from a place of empowerment and deliberate creation. Emotions are the fuel that propels our thoughts into manifestation. To master our emotions is to gain control over the creative process. Emotional mastery is not about suppressing or denying our feelings, but about understanding, managing, and channeling them in a way that serves our highest good. It is the ability to recognize and regulate our emotional responses, ensuring they align with our goals and desires. The first step in emotional mastery is developing emotional awareness. This involves becoming attuned to our emotional states, identifying what we are feeling and why. Emotions are powerful indicators of our internal state and can provide valuable insights into our beliefs, desires, and fears. By paying attention to our emotions, we can uncover the underlying thoughts and assumptions that drive them. This awareness allows us to address the root causes of our emotional reactions rather than merely dealing with the symptoms. Once we are aware of our emotions, the next step is to learn how to regulate them. Emotional regulation involves the ability to manage our responses to various situations in a way that is constructive and beneficial. This can include techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and cognitive reframing. Deep breathing helps to calm the nervous system and reduce the intensity of strong emotions. Mindfulness, the practice of staying present and non-judgmental in the moment, allows us to observe our emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. Cognitive reframing involves changing the way we interpret and think about a situation, thereby altering our emotional response to it. Another crucial aspect of emotional mastery is the ability to transform negative emotions into positive ones. Negative emotions such as anger, fear, and sadness are natural and inevitable, but they do not have to dominate our experience. By acknowledging and accepting these emotions, we can begin to shift our focus towards more empowering feelings. Gratitude is a powerful tool for this transformation. By focusing on what we are grateful for, we can elevate our emotional state and cultivate feelings of joy, contentment, and abundance. Practicing gratitude. Regularly can rewire our brain to seek out and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives, thereby enhancing our overall emotional well-being. Emotional mastery also involves the ability to maintain emotional stability in the face of challenges and setbacks. Life is full of unexpected events that can trigger strong emotional reactions. By developing resilience, we can navigate these challenges with greater ease and composure. Resilience is the capacity to bounce back from adversity, to remain focused and optimistic even when things do not go as planned. Building resilience involves cultivating a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. It also involves self-compassion, treating ourselves with kindness and understanding when we face difficulties. Another important component of emotional mastery is the ability to empathize with others. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, enhances our relationships and fosters deeper connections. By practicing empathy, we can improve our communication and build stronger, more supportive networks. This, in turn, provides us with the emotional support we need to manage our own emotions effectively. Empathy also helps us to navigate social situations with greater skill, reducing conflicts and enhancing cooperation. Emotional mastery is not a one-time achievement, but a continuous practice. It requires regular reflection and adjustment. Journaling can be a valuable tool in this process, allowing us to explore our emotions, identify patterns, and track our progress over time. Through journaling, we can gain deeper insights into our emotional landscape and develop strategies for managing our feelings more effectively. Lastly, it is important to remember that emotional mastery does not mean eliminating negative emotions entirely. All emotions have their place and purpose, and negative emotions can provide valuable lessons and drive positive change. The goal of emotional mastery is not to suppress these feelings, but to understand and manage them in a way that they do not derail us from our path. By embracing the full spectrum of our emotional experience, we can harness the power of our emotions to create a more fulfilling and balanced life. Mastering our emotions is about achieving a harmonious balance where our feelings support, rather than hinder our progress. It involves awareness, regulation, transformation, resilience, empathy, and continuous practice. By cultivating emotional mastery, we gain the ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and to create a reality that reflects our deepest aspirations. Through this process, we become more attuned to our inner world, more connected with others, and more effective in achieving our goals. Persistence and faith are two essential qualities that propel us forward on the journey toward our goals and dreams. They are the twin engines of progress, driving us to overcome obstacles, persevere in the face of adversity, and stay committed to our path, even when the way seems uncertain. Persistence is the unwavering determination to pursue our goals with steadfast resolve. It is the refusal to be deterred by setbacks or challenges, but instead to view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Persistent individuals possess a resilience that enables them to bounce back from failure and keep moving forward, no matter how many times they may stumble along the way. At the heart of persistence lies a deep sense of purpose and passion. When we are deeply passionate about something, we are willing to invest the time, effort, and energy required to achieve it. This passion fuels our persistence, driving us to push past our limits and pursue our goals with unwavering determination. Without persistence, even the most brilliant ideas and the loftiest aspirations remain nothing more than unfulfilled dreams. Faith is the unwavering belief in ourselves, our abilities, and the eventual realization of our dreams. It is the conviction that despite any current challenges or setbacks, we have the capacity to overcome them and achieve success. Faith is not blind optimism, but a deep-seated confidence rooted in our past achievements, our strengths, and our resilience in the face of adversity. Faith gives us the courage to step into the unknown, to take risks, and to venture outside our comfort zones. It is the belief that, no matter what obstacles may arise, we have the inner resources to overcome them. This faith in ourselves and our abilities acts as a powerful force that propels us forward, even when the path ahead is unclear or fraught with uncertainty. Moreover, faith is not only about believing in ourselves, but also about believing in something greater than ourselves. Whether it is a higher power, the universe, or simply the inherent goodness of humanity, faith provides us with a sense of purpose and meaning that transcends our individual desires and ambitions. It connects us to a larger, more profound sense of existence, giving us the strength and courage to persevere in the face of life's challenges. Persistence and faith work hand in hand, each reinforcing the other in a continuous cycle of growth and progress. When we face obstacles or setbacks, it is our faith that sustains our persistence, reminding us of our inherent worth and potential. And as we persist in the pursuit of our goals, our faith grows stronger, bolstered by each small victory and every step forward we take. Together, persistence and faith form the bedrock of personal achievement and fulfillment. They are the qualities that enable us to overcome the inevitable challenges and setbacks we encounter on the road to success. With persistence, we keep moving forward, refusing to give up in the face of adversity. And with faith, we trust in our abilities and the eventual realization of our dreams, knowing that no matter what obstacles may arise, we have the strength and resilience to overcome them. Persistence and faith are not just qualities we possess, but attitudes we cultivate. They are the keys to unlocking our full potential and achieving our deepest aspirations. With persistence, we persevere in the pursuit of our goals, refusing to be deterred by setbacks or challenges. And with faith, we believe in ourselves, our abilities, and the eventual realization of our dreams, trusting that, no matter what obstacles may arise, we have the inner strength and resilience to overcome them. Self-reflection is the art of looking inward, exploring our thoughts, emotions, and experiences with curiosity and honesty. It is a process of introspection that allows us to gain insight into ourselves, our beliefs, values, and behaviors. Through self-reflection, we deepen our understanding of who we are, where we are headed, and how we relate to the world around us. At its core, self-reflection is about cultivating self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth and development, as it enables us to recognize our strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. By shining a light on our inner landscape, self-reflection reveals the patterns and habits that shape our lives, both positively and negatively. This awareness empowers us to make conscious choices and to align our actions with our values and goals. Self-reflection also fosters emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Through self-reflection, we become attuned to our emotional triggers and reactions, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. This emotional awareness enhances our relationships as we learn to communicate more effectively and empathize with others on a deeper level. Moreover, self-reflection provides us with the opportunity to evaluate our progress and growth over time. By regularly examining our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, we can assess whether we are moving closer to our goals or veering off course. This feedback loop enables us to make adjustments and course corrections as needed, ensuring that we stay aligned with our aspirations. Self-reflection also fosters a sense of accountability and responsibility for our own lives. When we take the time to reflect on our choices and actions, we acknowledge our role in creating the outcomes we experience. This accountability empowers us to take ownership of our decisions and to actively shape our future, rather than passively accepting whatever comes our way. In addition, self-reflection encourages growth and learning by fostering a growth mindset, the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and persistence. When we reflect on our experiences, we identify areas where we can improve and opportunities for learning and development. This mindset encourages us to embrace challenges, seek out feedback, and view failure as a stepping stone to success. Self-reflection also promotes resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adversity. By reflecting on past challenges and how we overcame them, we gain confidence in our ability to navigate future obstacles. This resilience enables us to persevere in the face of difficulties, knowing that we have the inner strength and resources to overcome them. Furthermore, self-reflection fosters mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment. Through self-reflection, we cultivate a deeper awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations as they arise. This mindfulness enhances our ability to savor life's joys and appreciate the beauty of the present moment, rather than getting caught up in worries about the past or future. Practicing self-reflection requires time, patience, and commitment. It involves setting aside dedicated time for introspection, whether through journaling, meditation, or simply quiet contemplation. It also involves cultivating a non-judgmental attitude toward ourselves, allowing whatever thoughts and emotions arise to be acknowledged and explored without criticism or condemnation. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for personal growth, development, and self-discovery. By looking inward with curiosity and honesty, we deepen our understanding of ourselves, our relationships, and the world around us. Through self-awareness, emotional intelligence, accountability, resilience, and mindfulness, we empower ourselves to live more intentionally and authentically, creating a life that is aligned with our values and aspirations. Visualization techniques are powerful tools for harnessing the creative power of the mind and manifesting our desires into reality. Visualization is the practice of mentally imagining a desired outcome with vivid detail, engaging all the senses to create a rich and immersive experience. By repeatedly visualizing our goals as already accomplished, we activate the subconscious mind and align our thoughts and actions with our desired reality. One of the most common visualization techniques is the creation of a mental movie or scene depicting our desired outcome. This involves closing our eyes and vividly imagining ourselves achieving our goal in as much detail as possible. We visualize the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and sensations associated with our success, making the experience as real and tangible as we can. By engaging all the senses, we create a powerful emotional response that reinforces our belief in the possibility of our desired outcome. Another visualization technique involves creating a vision board, a collage of images, words, and symbols that represent our goals and aspirations. By compiling images that evoke the feelings and emotions associated with our desires, we create a visual representation of our ideal life. We can place this vision board in a prominent location where we will see it frequently, allowing it to serve as a constant reminder of our goals and motivations. The act of creating and viewing the vision board reinforces our commitment to our goals and helps to keep them at the forefront of our mind. Guided visualization is another effective technique for harnessing the power of visualization. In guided visualization, we listen to a recorded script or audio guide that leads us through a visualization exercise. The guide provides instructions for relaxing the body and mind, and then guides us through a series of mental images designed to evoke the desired feelings and emotions associated with our goals. Guided visualization can be particularly helpful for those who struggle to visualize on their own or who prefer a more structured approach. Mental rehearsal is a visualization technique commonly used by athletes and performers to improve performance and achieve success. In mental rehearsal, we mentally rehearse a specific task or scenario, imagining ourselves performing it flawlessly and achieving the desired outcome. This rehearsal helps to build confidence, reduce anxiety, and improve performance by programming the mind and body for success. Mental rehearsal can be used for any goal or activity, from giving a presentation to acing a job interview, making it a versatile and valuable tool for personal development. Affirmations are another form of visualization technique that involves repeating positive statements or affirmations to ourselves, reinforcing our belief in our ability to achieve our goals. By affirming our desires in the present tense, as if they have already been accomplished, we program our subconscious mind to accept them as true. Affirmations can be written down, spoken aloud, or repeated silently in our mind, and they can be customized to address specific goals or areas of focus. By incorporating affirmations into our daily routine, we create a powerful mental habit that supports our success and well-being. Visualization techniques are powerful tools for transforming our dreams into reality. Whether through mental imagery, vision boards, guided visualization, mental rehearsal, or affirmations, visualization allows us to tap into the creative power of our mind and align our thoughts and actions with our desired outcomes. By regularly practicing visualization techniques, we program our subconscious mind for success, cultivate a positive mindset, and manifest our deepest desires into reality. Daily practice is the cornerstone of personal growth and development. It is the intentional commitment to engaging in activities that nurture our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being on a daily basis. By incorporating daily practices into our routine, we cultivate habits that support our goals, enhance our resilience, and foster a sense of balance and fulfillment in our lives. Physical daily practices focus on caring for our bodies and maintaining our physical health. This can include activities such as exercise, stretching, yoga, or any form of movement that promotes strength, flexibility, and vitality. Physical activity not only improves our physical health, but also boosts our mood, increases energy levels, and reduces stress and anxiety. By making movement a daily priority, we prioritize our well-being and set a foundation for a healthy and active lifestyle. Mental daily practices are centered around nurturing our cognitive abilities and promoting mental clarity and focus. This can include activities such as meditation, mindfulness, journaling, or engaging in creative pursuits. Meditation and mindfulness practices help to quiet the mind, reduce negative thinking patterns, and cultivate a greater sense of presence and awareness. Journaling allows us to explore our thoughts and emotions, gain insight into our experiences, and foster self-reflection and personal growth. Engaging in creative activities such as writing, painting, or playing music stimulates the mind and encourages self-expression, innovation, and problem-solving. Emotional daily practices focus on fostering emotional intelligence and resilience. This can include activities such as gratitude practice, self-care rituals, or connecting with loved ones. Gratitude practice involves taking time each day to reflect on the things we are grateful for, cultivating a positive mindset and appreciation for the blessings in our lives. Self-care rituals, such as taking a relaxing bath, spending time in nature, or indulging in a favorite hobby, help to replenish our emotional reserves and reduce stress and burnout. Connecting with loved ones through meaningful conversations, quality time, or acts of kindness fosters a sense of belonging, support, and connection. Spiritual daily practices are aimed at nurturing our spiritual well-being and fostering a sense of meaning, purpose, and connection to something greater than ourselves. This can include activities such as prayer, meditation, mindfulness, or engaging in acts of service or charity. Prayer and meditation help to quiet the mind, deepen our connection to our inner wisdom, and cultivate a sense of peace and tranquility. Mindfulness practices allow us to connect with the present moment, appreciate the beauty and wonder of life, and cultivate a sense of awe and gratitude. Engaging in acts of service or charity helps us to connect with others, contribute to the greater good, and experience a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Incorporating daily practices into our routine requires commitment, consistency, and discipline. It involves setting aside dedicated time each day to engage in activities that support our well-being and align with our values and goals. While the specific practices may vary from person to person, the underlying principle remains the same. By prioritizing daily practices that nurture our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being, we create a foundation for a fulfilling and meaningful life. In conclusion, as we reflect on the various aspects of personal growth and development explored today, from self-control to emotional mastery, from visualization techniques to daily practices, we recognize that each plays a vital role in shaping our lives. We are reminded that the journey of self-discovery and transformation is not a destination but a continuous process, a journey of exploration, growth, and evolution. By cultivating self-control, we empower ourselves to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, steering our thoughts, emotions, and actions toward our highest aspirations. Through emotional mastery, we gain the ability to harness the power of our emotions, transforming negative feelings into positive ones and fostering greater resilience, empathy, and well-being. Visualization techniques serve as powerful tools for manifesting our dreams into reality, tapping into the creative power of our mind and aligning our thoughts and actions with our deepest desires. And through daily practices, we lay the foundation for a life of balance, fulfillment, and purpose, nurturing our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being on a daily basis. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, let us remember that change begins within us, that true transformation is not about changing external circumstances, but about cultivating inner resilience, wisdom, and strength. Let us embrace the challenges and opportunities that come our way, knowing that each obstacle is an opportunity for growth and each setback is a stepping stone to success. May we approach life with an open heart and a curious mind, welcoming each experience as an opportunity for learning and growth. And may we always remember that the power to create the life we desire lies within us, that by harnessing the power of self-control, emotional mastery, visualization techniques, and daily practices, we can unlock our full potential and create a life of joy, fulfillment, and purpose. Thank you. Thank you. Belief, dear friends, is the very key that unlocks the door to our greatest potentials and aspirations. It is the foundational cornerstone upon which our entire reality is built. Imagine, if you will, a vast and intricate labyrinth of possibilities stretching out before us in all directions. At the heart of this labyrinth lies belief, guiding us through the twists and turns of our journey, illuminating the path to our deepest desires. It is through the power of belief that we shape our perceptions of the world around us, coloring our experiences with the hues of our own expectations and interpretations. Like a lens through which we view the world, our beliefs filter and shape the reality that we perceive, determining what is possible and what is beyond our reach. But belief is not merely a passive observer of our reality, it is a dynamic force that actively shapes the world around us. It is a catalyst for transformation, igniting the fires of creativity and inspiration within us and propelling us forward towards our goals and dreams. When we believe in ourselves and our abilities, we tap into a wellspring of inner strength and resilience that enables us to overcome even the greatest of obstacles. With belief as our guiding light, we can navigate the challenges of life with courage and conviction, knowing that we have the power within us to overcome any adversity. Moreover, belief is contagious, spreading like wildfire through the hearts and minds of those around us. When we believe in the goodness of humanity and the potential for positive change, we inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of hope and optimism that reverberates throughout the world. In essence, belief is the key that unlocks the door to our greatest potentials and aspirations. It is the driving force behind all meaningful change and transformation, guiding us towards a future filled with infinite possibility and potential. So let us embrace the power of belief, dear friends, and unlock the door to our brightest futures together. Conscious creation, my friends, is the art of intentional living, the practice of actively shaping our reality through the power of our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. It is the recognition that we are not merely passive bystanders in the unfolding drama of life, but active participants with the ability to co-create our own destinies. At its core, conscious creation is about taking ownership of our lives and recognizing the profound impact that our thoughts and beliefs have on the world around us. It is the understanding that our inner world shapes our outer reality, and that by cultivating positive thoughts and beliefs, we can manifest positive outcomes in our lives. But conscious creation goes beyond just positive thinking. It requires a deep level of self-awareness and introspection. It is about examining our beliefs and thought patterns and consciously choosing those that align with our highest good and greatest aspirations. It is about taking responsibility for our own happiness and well-being and actively working to create the life that we desire. Moreover, conscious creation involves working in harmony with the natural laws of the universe rather than against them. It is about aligning ourselves with the flow of life and trusting in the inherent wisdom of the universe to guide us towards our goals and dreams. It is about surrendering to the process and allowing life to unfold in its own perfect timing, knowing that everything happens for a reason and that we are always exactly where we need to be. In essence, conscious creation is the practice of living with intention and purpose, of recognizing our own power and agency in shaping our lives. It is about stepping into our roles as co-creators of our own destinies and embracing the invincibilities that lie within us. So let us embrace the power of conscious creation, my friends, and unlock the door to a future filled with infinite potential and possibility. Within each and every one of us lies a profound and limitless reservoir of creative power, waiting to be awakened and unleashed upon the world. This creative power is not merely a fleeting spark or momentary inspiration, but a deep and intrinsic aspect of our very being, woven into the fabric of our souls. At the heart of this creative power lies the essence of who we truly are, divine beings imbued with the spark of creation itself. It is a power that transcends the limitations of the physical world, reaching into the depths of our souls and connecting us to the boundless realms of the universe. But unlocking this creative power requires more than just wishful thinking or idle daydreaming. It requires a deep and unwavering belief in our own potential and a willingness to step into our roles as co-creators of our own destinies. It requires us to tap into the depths of our own consciousness, to quiet the noise of the outside world, and listen to the whispers of our own inner wisdom. When we fully embrace the creative power within us, we begin to see the world through new eyes that are open to the infinite possibilities that lie before us. We realize that we are not victims of circumstance, but architects of our own reality, capable of shaping our lives according to our deepest desires and intentions. Moreover, the creative power within us is not limited to just our own individual lives, but extends outwards to touch the lives of those around us and the world at large. When we harness this power for the greater good, we become agents of positive change in the world, spreading love, joy, and inspiration wherever we go. In essence, the creative power within us is the very essence of our humanity. It is what sets us apart as conscious, sentient beings capable of shaping our own destinies. So let us embrace this power with open hearts and open minds, knowing that with it, we have the ability to create a future filled with infinite potential and possibility. Aligning our beliefs with our desires is akin to tuning the strings of a musical instrument to produce harmonious melodies. It is the process of ensuring that our inner convictions resonate in perfect harmony with the outcomes we wish to manifest in our lives. Just as a skilled musician adjusts each string to achieve the desired pitch, so too must we attune our beliefs to align with the frequencies of our deepest desires. This alignment begins with a deep understanding of our desires, not just surface-level wants, but the heartfelt longings that stir our souls and ignite our passions. It requires us to delve into the depths of our being, to unearth the dreams that have been buried beneath layers of doubt and uncertainty. Once we have identified our true desires, we must then examine our beliefs with a discerning eye. Are our beliefs in alignment with our desires, or do they contradict and undermine them? Are we harboring beliefs that hold us back, or do we hold steadfast to convictions that propel us forward? If our beliefs are not in alignment with our desires, we must take deliberate action to recalibrate them. This may involve challenging long-held beliefs that no longer serve us, replacing them with new beliefs that support our aspirations. It may require us to confront fears and doubts head-on, to dismantle the barriers that stand between us and our dreams. Moreover, aligning beliefs with desires is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process of refinement and adjustment. Just as a gardener tends to their garden, nurturing the soil and tending to the needs of each plant, so too must we cultivate our beliefs with care and intention. As we align our beliefs with our desires, we tap into the creative power of the universe, setting in motion the forces that will bring our dreams to fruition. With each belief that falls into alignment, we take another step closer to manifesting our desires and creating the life we truly desire. In essence, aligning beliefs with desires is the cornerstone of conscious creation. It is the act of tuning our innermost convictions to resonate with the outcomes we wish to manifest, thereby unleashing the full power of our creative potential. So let us align our beliefs with our desires, dear friends, and step boldly into a future filled with infinite possibility and potential. Overcoming limiting beliefs is akin to embarking on a courageous journey of self-discovery and liberation, where we confront the shadows of our own minds and emerge into the radiant light of our true potential. These beliefs, often ingrained deeply within our subconscious, act as invisible chains that bind us to a reality of lack and limitation, preventing us from fully realizing our dreams and aspirations. The first step in overcoming limiting beliefs is to shine the light of awareness upon them, to bring them out of the darkness of the subconscious and into the forefront of our consciousness. This requires a willingness to delve into the depths of our own minds, to explore the thoughts and beliefs that have been holding us back. Once we have identified our limiting beliefs, we must then challenge them with courage and conviction. We must question their validity and examine the evidence that supports or contradicts them. Often we will find that our limiting beliefs are based on nothing more than fear and insecurity, and that they crumble in the face of rational scrutiny. But overcoming limiting beliefs is not just a mental exercise. It requires us to take deliberate action to reprogram our subconscious minds. This may involve affirmations, visualization, or other techniques designed to instill new, empowering beliefs that support our goals and aspirations. Moreover, overcoming limiting beliefs requires a willingness to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace the discomfort that comes with growth and change. It may require us to confront our deepest fears and insecurities head-on, to push past the self-imposed boundaries that have been holding us back. As we journey through the process of overcoming limiting beliefs, we begin to experience a profound sense of liberation and empowerment. We realize that we are not bound by the limitations of our past or the expectations of others, but that we have the power within us to create the life we truly desire. In essence, overcoming limiting beliefs is the gateway to a life of infinite possibility and potential. It is the key that unlocks the door to our greatest aspirations and dreams, allowing us to step boldly into a future filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. So let us embrace the challenge of overcoming limiting beliefs, dear friends, and unleash the full power of our potential upon the world. Harnessing the subconscious mind is akin to tapping into the vast reservoir of untapped potential that lies beneath the surface of our conscious awareness. It is the process of unlocking the hidden depths of our psyche and accessing the limitless power that resides within. Unlike the conscious mind, which operates on a surface level and is limited by our rational thought processes, the subconscious mind is a vast and boundless realm of possibility. It is the storehouse of our deepest beliefs, emotions, and memories, and it wields tremendous influence over our thoughts, behaviors, and experiences. To harness the power of the subconscious mind, we must first understand its nature and how it operates. Unlike the conscious mind, which is analytical and logical, the subconscious mind is intuitive and emotional. It communicates with us through symbols, imagery, and sensations, often speaking to us in the language of dreams and intuition. One of the most effective ways to harness the power of the subconscious mind is through the use of visualization imagery. By vividly imagining our desired outcomes and experiences, we can imprint these visions into the subconscious mind, thereby programming it to work towards manifesting our goals. Another powerful technique for harnessing the subconscious mind is through the use of affirmations and positive affirmations. By repeating positive statements and affirmations to ourselves, we can reprogram our subconscious beliefs and replace negative thought patterns with empowering ones. Additionally, practices such as meditation, hypnosis, and self-hypnosis can be powerful tools for accessing the subconscious mind and tapping into its vast potential. By quieting the chatter of the conscious mind and entering into a state of deep relaxation, we can open the doorways to the subconscious and unlock its hidden treasures. Moreover, cultivating a mindset of receptivity and openness is crucial for harnessing the power of the subconscious mind. By remaining open to new ideas, experiences, and possibilities, we create space for the subconscious mind to work its magic and manifest our desires in ways that we may never have imagined. In essence, harnessing the power of the subconscious mind is the key to unlocking our full potential and creating the life of our dreams. By understanding its nature and employing effective techniques for accessing it, we can tap into its limitless power and manifest our deepest desires with ease and grace. So let us embrace the power of the subconscious mind, dear friends, and unlock the door to a future filled with infinite possibility and potential. Faith, my friends, is the catalyst that ignites the flames of creation within us, propelling us forward on our journey towards manifesting our deepest desires and aspirations. It is the unwavering belief in the unseen, the unshakable confidence in the power of our intentions, and the steadfast trust in the universe to deliver that which we seek. At its core, faith is not merely a passive acceptance of the status quo, but an active and dynamic force that drives us to take bold and decisive action towards our goals. It is the fuel that powers our dreams, the wind beneath our wings, and the guiding light that leads us through the darkest of times. But faith is not blind optimism or wishful thinking. It is a deep and abiding trust in the inherent goodness of life and the limitless possibilities that lie before us. It is the knowing that even in the face of adversity, we are supported by unseen forces that are working tirelessly on our behalf. Moreover, faith is a practice, a discipline that requires cultivation and nurturing over time. It is not enough to simply wish for our desires to come true. We must actively cultivate the belief that they are already ours, that they are unfolding in perfect divine timing, and that nothing can stand in the way of their manifestation. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate faith is through the practice of gratitude. By focusing our attention on the blessings that already exist in our lives, we shift our perspective from one of lack to one of abundance. And in doing so, we open ourselves up to even greater blessings yet to come. Another key aspect of faith is surrender, the willingness to release our attachment to outcomes and trust in the divine wisdom of the universe. When we relinquish our need to control and instead surrender to the flow of life, we allow miracles to unfold in ways we could never have imagined. In essence, faith is the spark that ignites the fire of creation within us, the driving force that propels us towards our dreams, and the unwavering belief that all things are possible. So let us cultivate faith in our hearts, dear friends, and watch as miracles unfold before our very eyes. Empowerment through belief is the profound recognition that we hold within us the power to shape our own destinies and create the lives we desire. It is the understanding that our beliefs are not mere passive thoughts, but active forces that shape our reality and influence the course of our lives. At its essence, empowerment through belief is about recognizing the inherent power that resides within each and every one of us. It is about acknowledging that we are not victims of circumstance, but architects of our own destiny, capable of transforming our lives through the power of our thoughts and beliefs. But empowerment through belief goes beyond just positive thinking or wishful thinking. It requires a deep and unwavering conviction in our own abilities and potential. It is about cultivating a mindset of abundance and possibility, rather than one of scarcity and limitation. Moreover, empowerment through belief is about taking deliberate action to align our beliefs with our desires and intentions. It is about identifying and challenging limiting beliefs that hold us back and replacing them with empowering beliefs that support our goals and aspirations. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate empowerment through belief is through the practice of affirmations. By repeating positive statements and affirmations to ourselves, we can reprogram our subconscious minds and replace negative thought patterns with empowering ones. Additionally, visualization is a powerful tool for harnessing the power of belief and empowering ourselves to manifest our desires. By vividly imagining our desired outcomes and experiences, we can imprint these visions into our subconscious minds, thereby programming them to work towards manifesting our goals. Furthermore, surrounding ourselves with positive influences and supportive communities can also help to reinforce our beliefs and empower us to achieve our goals. By surrounding ourselves with people who believe in us and support our dreams, we create a fertile ground for our beliefs to flourish and our dreams to manifest. In essence, empowerment through belief is the key to unlocking our full potential and creating the lives we desire. It is about recognizing the power of our thoughts and beliefs to shape our reality, and taking deliberate action to align them with our deepest desires and intentions. So let us embrace the power of belief, dear friends, and step boldly into a future filled with infinite possibility and potential. In conclusion, dear friends, we have explored the profound truth that empowerment through belief is not merely a philosophical concept, but a tangible and transformative force that resides within each and every one of us. We have delved into the depths of our own consciousness, uncovering the power of our beliefs to shape our reality and influence the course of our lives. Through the practice of aligning our beliefs with our desires, cultivating a mindset of abundance and possibility, and taking deliberate action to manifest our goals, we have discovered the immense potential that lies dormant within us, waiting to be unleashed upon the world. So let us embrace this power with open hearts and open minds, knowing that with it we have the ability to create the lives we truly desire. May we walk forth with unwavering belief in our own abilities and potential, knowing that the power to shape our destinies lies within us, waiting to be unleashed upon the world.